Hi, I'm here at Grit Coffee, which is located in Crozet, Virginia. And it's a great place to enjoy a cup of coffee while looking out on a beautiful mountain view. In many ways, I can't believe it's already October. And during this fall season, I wanted to encourage you now to plan and to pray for how you will spend your winter season. And I want to give you some ideas of receiving and listening to stories with hope. For example, some ways that we can receive stories of hope during our winter season. I was talking with a lovely lady on the phone last weekend, and she talked about how she was not going to dread this winter season, but she was going to anticipate the season by spending time reading. And she gave me a lot of encouragement because I looked at my reading list for this year, and my goal is to complete 52 books, and I'm up to 40. So here are a few books that I'm reading so far is Anne Lamott, and this is one of her first novels entitled Rosie. And it's taken me a little bit of time to complete this book because I'm not much of a fiction reader, but I love Anne Lamott. So another book is by Coretta Scott King, as she shares words from her husband, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. She shares a beautiful summary of their life together in the introduction, and then selects various words from his speeches, his writings, and his sermons. And sometimes during the day, my brain cannot concentrate on a full chapter or multiple chapters, but I can focus on a phrase or a few words from a sermon. If you have any book suggestions for me, I need at least 10 more, and I would prefer if those books would be thin. I've read a couple books this year that were 400 pages, and I'd prefer not to do that in the fall or the winter season. Maybe this is the perfect time for you to receive the story of God's story, of reading the Bible from cover to cover. One way is through this book called The Story, and it allows you to read scripture chronologically, and it puts all the scripture texts together in 31 chapters, and then those pieces that have been selected to be removed, they italicize a summary. So it helps you to really read God's story as a novel. And it's a good way to link all of the various characters in Scripture together. My prayer for us all is that in all seasons of the year, we can live out Paul's words found in Philippians chapter 4, verse 4, which says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say rejoice." Take care and have a blessed week.